Well, hello. I'm Jennifer Wilner, co-founder of Business Connects, business networking here in Edison, New Jersey. Well, actually, we are in Edison, Piscataway, Scotch Plains, Fanwood, Aberdeen, and Rahway, but technicalities. So welcome to the Meet the Members of Business Connects Live. We are here every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern on Facebook Live and YouTube. Hopefully you're watching us live today. If not, you're watching the replay. And we have a very special guest today. But before I get to that, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Business Connects. So Business Connects is a business networking group. I want to make sure you're seeing my screen right now. Okay, are we seeing my screen? Okay, I'm not really sure if you're seeing my screen or not right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Business Connects is a networking group here in Central New Jersey, and we also have a virtual chapter that meets the second and fourth Tuesdays of every month at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can check out our website, which is businessconnectsnj.com. And here on the website, you can find your chapter. And to make it really easy, all our events are listed here through the homepage. All of our members are listed in our member directory here that you see. And our members have an opportunity at our weekly meetups to give a 10-minute presentation introduction of themselves, as well as they have the opportunity to share a blog with our members, which gets distributed through all our social media channels. So without further ado, I would like to share our guest today. And guys, I got to tell you, I'm a little scared. So our guest today is not our typical guest. So please try to stay on the duration of the interview so that I'm not alone in the room with her. I mean, it's virtual, but still. Wait till you see. It's a little scary. Okay, here she comes. Please give us a warm welcome to Miss Cookie. Hi, Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie, are you there? Oh, she's here. Hi, Miss Cookie.
Oh, Jennifer, darling, thank you so much for inviting me this morning.
I'm really scared.
Don't be scared. I promise. Okay. I will behave this morning.
Okay.
I'm feeling good today.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. So, Miss Cookie, could you, we'd like, this is just a standard interview that happens on this side of, I guess you call it the realm of where you are right now. Could you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm the founder of Haunted History Productions. I do haunted ghost tours. So if you'd like to learn a little bit about history, if you'd like to be just a little bit scared, you come on one of my tours and you get a little education, a little entertainment. I've been doing tours for 13 years. So that's the beginning of the story.
Wow. And what prompted you to create this company, Miss Cookie?
Actually, I guess I still am, even though I'm beyond, a founding member of the Woodbridge Township Arts Alliance. And I asked them, what is the purpose of this group? And they said it would be to bring outsiders into the Woodbridge Township community. And I said, who doesn't like a good ghost story? People travel from all over the country to come see the ghost tours at Woodbridge. So that started 13 years ago. We had 250 people come through in the pouring rain on our first event. The town decided that we did have a winner here, and here I am 13 years later. And it depends on whether I do it 1 or 2 nights. It depends on the weather. I can see almost up to 2,000 people.
Wow. So it's just so wild.
Mm-hmm.
And so people actually walk around. There's a tour, and all these people are coming back from.
Yes. So what makes Haunted History Tours just a little bit different is we are a full-scale theatrical program, show, walking tour. So rather than going on a ghost tour where there's just one narrator or one storyteller, you travel through the community, around the building, wherever the walk takes place. You stop along the way, roughly 7 or 8 times, and you hear stories told straight from the mouth of the ghosts.
Wow. That's exciting. It's
very exciting. It's also educational. It's family friendly, which is very important. And what I like about it is it opens the eyes of the children to different things like the Prohibition era, or the Lenape Indians, the native tribe from New Jersey, the Revolutionary War, the Quakers, all types of history spun in with the characters that I write the script for and create.
Very cool. So I understand you have an event coming up pretty soon, right?
Yes, thank you so much for asking. We actually have several events, but our first one coming up is this Sunday. It is at an amazing historical building called the Ducre School of Art in Plainfield. We have historical characters from Plainfield. I'd like to throw in a few extra stories as well, just so you can get your creepy on. But that will be raising money for a wonderful organization called Wally and Zabi's Autistic Kids Can Do. So please come by the Ducre School of Art Sunday. Our first tour starts at 5:30. Tickets will go on sale right there at the gate at 4:30. You can also get them online on our Facebook page. And you help raise money to help the children with special needs.
Wow. So in case you guys are wondering how we're getting this information, Miss Cookie had her undead assistant send us some links. So you can register in advance. You can buy tickets through their Facebook event that is in the comments, also on the screen. So if you are on Facebook, you just look for Haunted History Productions, and through the events there, you can click on, you'll find the event for Ghosts of Ducre Fall Ghost Walk. And you can buy the tickets, right, Miss Cookie?
Yes, that's right. Thank you. That's my dead fairy assistant.
Your dead fairies.
Yeah, she's on the dark side of the fairies. But
my goodness.
Yeah, she's a dark fairy.
She must be very special to work with you. Goodness. So, Miss Cookie, may I ask, what has this new normal, this pandemic that the world is going through, has this affected your business in any way?
It absolutely has, Jennifer. When the COVID hit, I had scheduled several productions indoors. I also do murder mystery dinner shows. So we were just about to premiere a new murder mystery dinner show, and obviously entertainment took a halt. So I'm glad to see that restaurants are opening up, but still 25% capacity isn't what we need. We need to fill the house for a production in order to pay all the actors and everybody. So, but the good thing about it is that this is the perfect time to bring entertainment outside. So the walking tours are fresh air, social distancing, just super fun entertainment for the whole family.
So if you all in the our viewers right now, if you're watching, if you have any questions for Miss Cookie, this is a good time and very safe. You can see she's very nice. She may be scary to some, But she's very nice, and you can ask her questions, interview questions live right now. If you would like to, please join the conversation. Miss Cookie, also, could you tell us your thoughts on keeping up with your daily routine and how that's helping with your business? I mean,
Well, I do have a very strict cosmetic cleansing routine that I have to do. It's very difficult to keep up the dead pale complexion. So I have to work on my cleansing daily, but also I am constantly writing scripts and stories. So I'm watching everything I can, listening to every iPod I can, interviewing a podcast rather, podcasts, interviewing guests that may have stories to tell and find that it may be fitting for one of my shows. So I have 2 new shows this year, which required a lot of new scripts and a lot of development of characters.
Wow.
The Ducray was one of them. Yes.
Hi, Musette. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Jill. I know we have more people on here, but they might be a little scared to show themselves. Come on, people, don't be scared. She's on the other side of a computer, very far away.
Very, very far. You're actually joining me in my boudoir right now.
Oh, wonderful. So if you are just joining us on this interview series right now on Facebook or YouTube, I'm Jen Wilner. I'm co-founder of Business Connects. And we have today a very special guest, Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie is the founder and, would you say, lead ghost and writer of Haunted History Productions. Is that?
I'm the real ghost writer.
The real ghost. The real ghost.
Yes.
So Miss Cookie has some events going on this weekend. So if you would like to, through Facebook, I also believe you can go on Eventbrite. You can also, but through Facebook, as you can see my screen right now, you go to Haunted History Productions. There are events on Sunday between 5 to 8. You can purchase your tickets online. You can also purchase them in person. But Miss Cookie, I believe you would like people to be there earlier than the show. Is that correct?
Yes. We would like you to come get your tickets starting at 4:30. Now, the tours go off every 15 minutes. So you can come at 4:30, especially if you're living local. Pick the time slot that you like. Go get something to eat, or we do have a food truck on site. Have a little snack, and then jump onto your tour. You get in line about 10 minutes before the actual time, but we do stick to a strict schedule of sending tours through every 15 minutes, and you purchase your tickets for a specific time slot.
Okay. So if you're coming from your local cemetery, you don't have far to travel, right?
That's true. That's true.
All the ghosts that are coming from within Ducray,
well, they're locals, yes, those are local residents of Plainfield, so they don't have far to travel at all.
Right. Very good. And let's see. So Miss Cookie, you've been a member of Business Connects, one of our only ghost members, which we're so honored that you've been a member. Do you have any would you like to touch on what your involvement has been like with Business Connects and how? Anything?
I would love to. No, I have plenty to say about Business Connects.
Love it.
All good. So Haunted History Productions, although I have been doing my tours for 13 years, it was a hobby and a passion. And I was doing most of my work for charity and donating the funds. So in a timely manner, I had sold my daytime business and decided to turn Haunted History Productions into my actual company. And I would not have done that if it wasn't for the support of my Business Connects family. They showed me the way, how to register the business online, how to market it. You guys are social marketing extraordinaires. I can't say enough about that. So with the encouragement of the group, the members are so friendly and they really do help you brainstorm. That's a word that we use a lot in Business Connects, but you need to brainstorm your ideas. And if you have a hobby that's a passion and you're thinking about turning it into a business, I highly recommend the group, because without them, I really wouldn't have had the encouragement and the push to get started. And I have to say, I'm getting very busy. So if you are interested in a haunted history production out there, you should contact my dead fairy assistant.
'Tis the season for you to be busy, I imagine.
We actually have several other things that we do. So we do go through the holiday season. We have we had a murder mystery holiday show. I rewrote it and turned it into a holiday walk. So that's going to we'll actually be doing that at the end of November in Woodbridge. And a lot of fundraisers are now looking at haunted history as an option for a fundraiser for their organization. We know how much work goes into something like a tricky tray, with all the baskets and the purchasing the items and getting all the volunteers and the donations and creating the baskets. With Haunted History Productions, you just hire us and we bring the show right to you. So it's we can actually even do ghost stories indoors when that time allows for that many people. We also have all types of theatrical parties that we do. We send actors to the parties to play different periods of time, whether it's a Great Gatsby actor or whatever you need.
Oh, I love it.
We have everything. Yes. So we're pretty much unusual entertainment, excellent for grand openings. If you would like a character created for your grand opening, the top tier of our sponsorship includes that we actually write a character for your business or from a family member or somebody that you want to be remembered. We include that in our tours. So yes, and especially if you sponsor a charity event, most of the money will then go to that charity because their expenses,
that's fantastic,
hiring us, are cut in half. So yeah, we do rely a lot on sponsors for our charity events.
Right. So instead of buying, maybe something that you don't need, you can have an experience, a one-of-a-kind experience with Haunted History Productions. And tell me, can you touch on for people who may be concerned about, social distancing and everything, how will the ghost, the tours work this weekend as far as group size? Anything?
Yes, I can tell you. We have changed that just a little bit. Now, we are asking that our walkers and all of our volunteers that are on site do wear masks. That's to protect our actors. Our actors are distanced, and we have mic'd them all with cordless microphones so that they'll be heard we never really did that before. So now our guests can stand a little further back and they can separate by families. And we have limited our group size to 30 people. We have at times gone up to 75 in a group. Social distancing usually happens just naturally. You're going to stand with your family away from everybody else. So if we keep the group sizes down to 30 and we ask that the walkers wear masks to protect our actors, those are the new changes that we've made for this season.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So for anyone if you're concerned about that. And well, I look forward to seeing one of your shows as soon as I can. And everybody, if anybody has any questions, feel free to post them here. Even after the interview, Miss Cookie will be able to answer. Well, maybe not Miss Cookie, but her assistant will be able to answer questions, because I don't think Miss Cookie types very well.
No.
Let's see. I think we got it. I think we have. That's everything.
Yes. One more thing.
Oh, yes.
Yes. One more thing. I just want to put it out there that we do have 2 more walking tours this season. One on October 10th, that is in Woodbridge Township. That's the oldest, longest running show. And a very brand new one with some fun new stories at the Kitty Keepwell camp. In Edison. At the Roosevelt Park section of Edison. The Kiddie Keepwell Camp is one of the oldest summer camps for kids in the country, dating back to like 1924, 1926. So there's a lot of spirits in the air, should I say, on that property. And that's October 17th.
Okay, so the one so October 17 is in Edison.
Yes.
At Kiddie, and I'm typing this for you. I hope you don't mind.
No, please do. Please do.
Kiddie Keepwell Camp. And the other in Woodbridge. And when is that, Miss Cookie?
That is on October 10th. And that's at Tansman Park in Woodbridge.
How do you spell that?
Tanzman.
Okay. And again, everybody, if you would like you can register. Can you register online for these other events also?
Yes.
Okay. So the information will be on the Haunted History Productions Facebook page that your assistant helps you with.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call her again?
Oh, she's my dead fairy.
She's your dead fairy. Okay. So your dead fairy. That must be quite an interesting working relationship.
Well, she has magic fairy dust, and when she uses her magic fairy dust, crazy things happen for our ghost walk tours.
Wow. Well, I am very excited to see your tour. There's lots to choose from. Well, there's 3 to choose from, but there's 3 different dates, different times,
different shows, all different stories.
Yeah, and oh my goodness. Well, Miss Cookie, thank you so much for joining us. Please, if you could stay on this side of the camera a little bit longer so we can talk privately afterwards. But thank you, everybody who joined us. And please check out Haunted History Productions on Facebook and their website. All the links are in the comments on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're interested, if you're a professional who's not a ghost and you would like to get more information or join Business Connects, please do reach out to us through our website. That's businessconnectsnj.com. I'm Jen Wilner. It was a pleasure, Miss Cookie, to have you on today. And next week, we have another interview, but this one's not a ghost. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll see you next Friday at 11 a.m. I'll see you on the other side, Miss Cookie. Thank you again.